Welcome back, Morning Roast, Rob and Ian. Now, you know what, Rob? Now we can get down to business.
Oh, we can. Now that this one is gone, curtain down, she's out.
Thank goodness. Could not have happened earlier. Yes, Chelsea, we are firing shots. If you're going to listen to this, watch this, whatever, we are firing shots today. I know a little uncalled for that you left, but you know what? So what? Get over it. It's the Morning Roast. It's the Morning Roast for a reason. But, Rob, let's get on to movies of the summer. That's what you wanted to talk about. Start it off. Let's go.
All right, Ian. So when we went to the movies last Friday, Jurassic World, Ian, another part of the Jurassic Park series. I mean, I probably won't see it. It looks pretty good, though. I might have to see it because how it looks, but it just comes to a point, right, Ian, where all the time people are getting killed in Jurassic Park, so why do you continue opening this park?
I am not a fan at all of Jurassic Park. Hate it. So I saw that preview. Didn't really do anything for me. Just figured it's another Jurassic Park movie. They're all the same. I don't like them. Done deal. So didn't really mean anything to me. All right, what's one movie that you're big time excited about looking at?
For this summer, actually, I mean, we have a bunch of superhero movies coming out this summer. I forget the name of it, though, the movie that's coming out, the boxing one with the guy from Donnie Darko and Bubble Boy, which actually looks really good, with Rachel McAdams where she gets shot. That looks like an extraordinary boxing film. I mean, we've had a couple great ones in the last couple years. Cinderella Man was just phenomenal role by Russell Crowe, but this one you see a guy whose boxing career ends, his wife gets killed by who gets shot by another man, and he goes on drugs, loses his child, and has to work his way to get not only his daughter back, but to get his career back, and that just looks extraordinary to me.
Now, that movie certainly does look really good. Gotta hand that one to you, Rob. But I gotta go for me. I gotta go. The movie that I'm most psyched about for this summer has gotta be Ted 2.
Ted number 2.
Ted 2, without a doubt. I saw the preview of it. The first time I saw a commercial for it was during the Super Bowl this year, and saw that it came out on my birthday, my 21st birthday comes out on, and I like Ted, I like Seth MacFarlane, I like Mark Wahlberg, and this one has Tom Brady. Winner, 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 and it comes out on my birthday. Couldn't ask for a better summer movie. Gotta go with that one.
So you want to see it because Tom Brady throws Ted, he spirals him out of the window.
Of course it's a spiral. Would it be anything else from Tom Terrific?
Yeah, losing to the Jets.
Losing to the Jets? When was the last time that happened?
Let's not go there.
I think maybe 1969.
If I'm not mistaken, the last time the Patriots played the Jets in a playoff game, the Patriots went home losing in Foxborough.
That's true. Rob, how many Super Bowls have the Jets even been to?
Been to one.
Right.
But we guaranteed a win. How many people do you know say we're going to win it? Joe Namath.
Rob, 8 Super Bowl appearances.
I don't care.
8 Super Bowl appearances. 4-4.
I give it to Belichick.
Yeah,
I don't care about Tom Terrific.
All right, so give it to Belichick, the greatest coach in the NFL.
Yeah, he just about. I mean, even though he cheated, he did record video, get footage. So let's not go there with the Patriots. Let's return back to our movie review.
Okay, let's go back.
Let's
to
not get into our heated argument between a Jets and a Patriots fan. Let's not get hostile in here.
We're always hostile in here.
Because then Greg Carlson might have to come in and break it up.
Good time, Greg.
Where is Greg?
I don't know. We could probably ask Chelsea, though, because Chelsea knows.
He might be on like one of those crazy 50-mile bike rides right now. So.
Oh, boy.
Guys, what's his scoop?
He might be listening to some of his videos that get him thinking about life. And then he shares them with you. And it gets you thinking.
I love how you're doing the straight Greg face right now. That is. Yeah. Oh God! Hopefully Greg does not see this and kill us.
Greg, we apologize. We'll wash your car for you, or your bike, whatever you want. Rob, any other movies? Back on track now.
I mean, Fantastic Four. That actually looks pretty good. Miles Teller. If anybody doesn't know Miles Teller, he's had supporting roles in the Divergent series. He was in the movie That Awkward Moment with Zac Efron. This year, getting his first leading role with the film Whiplash, and now Fantastic Four. He's going to be Mr. Fantastic. I mean, for the first time ever, we're going to see Mr. Fantastic Reed as a very young guy. That's the only thing I'm really not too crazy about, because Reed's like a really older guy, like maybe I would say 30s, not young, like where he looks like he's about 19 years old, because Miles Teller looks like he's about 19 years old. But I mean, looks phenomenal. If we look at the thing in this movie, just like stone rock, and with all the CGIs and what they could do for him, it's going to be amazing, this movie.
Wait, Rob, you said he's playing Mr. Fantastic, so you mean he's playing me?
Huh?
He's playing me.
I'm Mr. Fantastic.
No. Oh, well.
No, you know what? No, I'll give myself the supporting role. I'll be the Human Torch.
That sounds about right. That you're a torch, just annoying and just
flying around.
Yeah. But Mr. Fantastic over it, yeah, you know, of course it's young. I'm only 20, so of course the role's gonna be someone young.
Oh man.
All right, what else? I feel like we're sitting back in the Avengers movie, because it's like you're naming every single preview that we saw. You want to go to Star Wars now? Oh, no, that's not the summer.
I want to go to Star Wars. I do, because I probably will dress up for that Star Wars movie.
Okay, so the chances of me going with you just got
you're coming.
Just got down to 0. I'm not going with someone who's dressing up for a Star Wars.
You are
movie.
dressing up as Harrison Ford. And me and Joey are going to dress up as Jedi Knights. And Armand will be Chewbacca.
No, Armand's got to be Darth Vader.
No.
Armand's got to be Darth Vader.
So does that mean that we light him on fire before the movie starts, just so we have like the burnt mask when we bring him in? We'll be like, my father has the Force.
Now, he's Darth Vader. I'm Luke Skywalker. Joe is R2-D2, and Rob, you're Yoda.
No, I'll take Z-3PO, because the way my nerves are, I could just fit in as Z-3PO.
All right, yeah.
That's a quite understanding.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Casting the characters from Star Wars with the characters from WICR, unbelievable. But
if the Yankees could do the Sandlot, we could do the Star Wars.
That's true.
I mean, even though the Yankees did ruin the Sandlot like that, I don't think Brett Gardner should ever do acting again. Brian McCann neither. But
wow, Rob.
They shouldn't. It was god awful.
Rob,
what would Jonathan Stanko say about that?
He would say that it's fitting for the Yankees.
He probably would.
He would say it's fitting for the Yankees when he's wearing his Yankee shirt because he lost a bet to Anthony Carwell.
I'm still waiting for his remark to me about me complaining about Hanley Ramirez acting like a little girl after being hit by the Yankees the other day. Still haven't got a comment from him about that.
He's a little disappointed with that sweep.
Oh, he most definitely is.
There were some broomsticks out in Boston because they got swept up.
Wait, I thought they're supposed to be the championship team this year. Yeah, when you actually could afford a good pitcher, then we'll talk about a great team. There's no great pitching in Boston.
Ooh.
There really isn't, though, Ian. You could agree.
No, you're right. You're right. Their pitching staff is where they need to pick it up. Their lineup is fine. They'll score runs, they'll produce, but they need the pitching to back it up.
Like, for real, did you really give Rick Porcello like $16 million and the guy gives up like 5 runs a game?
Hey, I like Rick Porcello. I think he's a good pitcher, but not $16 million worth.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Rick Porcello is a very good back of the rotation starter. He's a good 4. He's a good 5. But if you're starting a rotation around him with $16 million invested in him, that's going to be doomed for some failure.
Yeah, very true.
But anyway, back to the movies. I mean, unless you want to go sports, we are two sports guys in here. Rob, any other movies to be on the lookout for this summer?
Ant-Man, the true creator of Ultron, not Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen, from the Avengers, because that's not how Ultron is created. He is created by Ant-Man. And that movie actually looks pretty good, even though Paul Rudd as a superhero, I don't know, because we've seen comedians be superheroes. Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern, and he did such a horrific job as Green Lantern. So I really don't know if I could trust Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, but you know me, I'm going to see it. I am going to see Stan Lee in the movie, of course, because that's my reason to see Marvel movies, Stan Lee's little cameo, and then the ending scene, so I'm prepared for the Infinity Wars.
Yeah, Ant-Man sounds decent. Not that excited about it, but it should be somewhat decent.
Oh, look who's coming to the studio right now. Lucy is in the studio right now. Spring Gonzalez.
Everybody does love Spring. Actually, that's coming on right now. They should be on. Rob, we went a little overboard, but great time. Always, we will be back. Not next week, next semester. Long time off. Everybody have a good summer. I mean, Rob and I still have shows coming up later this week, but Morning Roast, this is it until the fall. Been great going with you this semester, partner, and we'll be back.
Oh, we most definitely will.
There's roasting that still needs to be done. So tune in the fall. A little time off, and then tune in the fall to pick up with the Morning Roast. Ian Sachs, Robert Picardo.
WI